this is my first video in which I decided to actually edit it together. So this video may be a bit different from what you guys are normally expecting. This video is also still going to cover what I'm currently thinking about. And honestly, if you guys enjoy this style of video or have any advice on how to improve it, because I will be doing 2 more videos like these just to try it out, leave a comment down below and just let me know. Also, for those who are interested, I will be streaming tomorrow on Tuesday the 24th, I believe, at 6 a.m. Universal time, so 6 a.m. UTC, where I plan on drawing for the first hour and then playing Persona 3 Reload for the 2 hours after that, because I never played the game before and I want to play it. So if you guys are interested in watching the stream, come and drop by. And if you guys want to watch but won't be able to, the VOD will be available on my channel, and I will add it to a pinned comment once the stream's over. So anyways, enjoy this video. Hey guys, to be honest, I'm pretty disappointed in the amount of work I ended up being able to do this week. And while I was drawing for the majority of the week, I haven't even been able to pick up a pencil or even draw on my drawing tablet for the last 3 days. When I came into this week, since it's my first week of break, I had a lot of ideas and thoughts on what I was going to do, how hard I was going to practice, and I even wrote it in my journal that this is the week that I was going to really start and push myself to really get better and improve, since I only have really 3 weeks of break time. However, I really ended up disappointing myself throughout the week, and even though I understand that I kind of set myself up for failure by giving myself the expectation that I would really transform my art this week and really push myself forward, I never really moved in the direction that I wanted to. The last video that I uploaded was on December 19th. However, the most that I can really show you from this period is a Clip Studio Paint file from a head study that I ended up doing after I woke up the same day. On Friday, I spent working on my resume and beginning to look for internships to apply to, which honestly is not looking very good for me, since I spent most of the early weeks just focusing on school. I honestly missed a lot of the internships that were available. And on Saturday, I ended up just sleeping majority of the day. And today, which is Sunday, I ended up spending the entire day with my family. So I really didn't get any time to draw over the last 3 days. In a vacuum, I understand that it's understandable or okay to take breaks from drawing and focus on myself, but it really felt like I was wasting my time just because I lost an entire week of my break and I only have 14 more days until I have to go back to school. I feel like the best way for me to overcome this and to move forward is to focus on drawing and worry less about the results. But I feel that by putting all these timers and deadlines on myself, I'm unintentionally setting myself up for failure and creating disappointment in anything that I do just because I feel that it's not good enough. On Monday, I believe I was streaming trying to come up with a character design because I had an idea for it, but I honestly really just wasn't feeling it as soon as I came to drawing because I just was not happy with what it was looking like, and honestly I never even continued it even though I said I would. I feel like I need to try my hardest moving forward and focus less on how good my work is, just because every time I do, it really bars me down. I never really make any progress. The more I focus on trying to improve, I feel like I tunnel vision too much on the slight differences and just on anything. It doesn't really benefit me. At its core, I really enjoy drawing, right? It's not like I'm going to stop drawing just because I feel like very down about my work or anything. But I also know that I want to get better. And honestly, at times I genuinely feel bad just because I never started drawing earlier, or because I stopped drawing as a kid. And I understand these aren't solutions and only really end up making me more disappointed. And it's not like I can do anything about these, especially since these are not only in the past but really non-factors to my improvement in the future. In reality, my art is better than what it looked like 4 weeks ago. It's better than what it looked like 2 months ago, and it's way better than what it looked like when I started. So I feel like I just need to let go of all of these thoughts and just focus on the future and making sure that I'm doing the best I can right now. Despite this, it honestly feels like that's an impossible task, and at times I feel like this is just wasting my time worrying about all this stuff, and like honestly that I'm not never gonna improve. Now, I don't intend on concluding this video on a sad note, because at the end of the day, I know what I need to do to keep moving forward. I know what I need to do to keep myself mentally okay, and I know what I need to do in order to not just improve but to continue as an artist. And really, I feel like the only way for me to move forward now is just to accept that, I can't change my life in a second. I can't make myself the greatest artist of all time without putting equal amount of work. I can't magically be the best. It's not possible. But as long as I try and as long as I keep moving forward, I feel like I will get there eventually. And I feel like the best way to visualize this is with an analogy from school, because I honestly feel like this is very similar to how I operate when I'm at school. When I really focus on trying to get a specific mark from a test or try my hardest to do X, Y, and Z is honestly the times when I get the worst marks. I haven't talked about this publicly yet because I felt like this wouldn't be right to share, but I managed to somehow, and I don't even know how, but I managed to get 90s in every single one of my exams, which honestly shocked me. I thought I was only going to get 50s. I thought I was going to barely pass through exam period, but somehow I ended up getting 90s in all the courses, and I even got like a 98 on one paper that I wrote. But the crazy part is I went in expecting not to do well, and not just not expecting to do well, but I went in also putting in as much effort as I was willing to, and also prioritizing myself over my work. I was doing as hard as I could have, but I wasn't doing it and then sacrificing myself. I knew that, I need to take a break now, or I need to do X, Y, or Z now. I wasn't putting the grade above myself. I feel like this is the same attitude and the same drive I need to bring to drawing. I can't manufacture skill. I can't manufacture a mark. But if I just do what I'm comfortable with moving forward, I feel like I will be able to move forward again. I'll be able to improve, and not only improve but be confident in what I'm doing. If I saw what I'm drawing today in August, I guarantee that I would not only be happy with it, but I would honestly, it would motivate me more. I need to bring that energy to my art now. I need to not focus on being the best immediately and just focus more on doing what I can and doing what I can with what I'm given, because I am really privileged to even be in this position, and you don't know when anything's going to happen, when you maybe next day you won't be able to do anything. So there's no point in worrying too much about what is going on if you yourself know that, I'm doing what I can. Anyways, I honestly really appreciate you guys for watching this video. I know that, it's not the same as what I normally do. And honestly, I'm really disappointed in the work of this one, because I thought I was going to be able to spend my time working on it. But the last 3 days, I really haven't had any time. And even today, I spent really the entire day outside of my house. So I never got the time to do anything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it isn't too jarring or too different from what I normally do. And if you guys enjoyed it or want to see things similar to it, just let me know. I still will be doing a video like I normally do, like the same way, later this week. I will, but there's no guarantee on if there's going to be any art in it. I need to stop manufacturing things. I need to do things when I'm ready to do them. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm trying to schedule too much, and that's not a problem, but I just don't think I ever worked on schedules. I think whenever something comes to my mind, I just need to do it right away, because when I put it off, that's when things don't get done. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching this far. I think this is like 15 minutes or something into the video. I don't really know. This is not the editing version of me. This is the audio recording version of me. So I have no clue how long this video is going to pan to be. I don't even know what footage I'm going to put in here. I don't know if I have speed paint footage long enough. So I apologize if any of this ended up being video gameplay, like maybe Zenless Zone Zero or Marvel Rivals. I have no clue what it's going to end up being. But, thank you for watching. It might be a little bit different. You might not be liking it. Let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it. And anyways, I'm also considering doing thumbnails before I finish this, for those who are still here. I'm also considering maybe editing up a thumbnail next time, but I just wanted to do it like this because I know this is what people know. I know that people know this thumbnail because I do my thumbnails really the exact same way every single time. It's just the same footage from the video. So this time I actually just took a photo of my sketchbook and I'm using it as the thumbnail for this video. So, not really changing anything. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys later. Peace.